Good morning, students. Our today's topic is converting non-linear into linear partial differential equations. In this section, we describe several techniques which are useful for converting certain non-linear equations into linear equations. One of such techniques is Kohl-Hope transformation. We will explain this technique through an example. So let us consider the initial value problem for quasi-linear parabolic equation, which is given by partial derivative of u with respect to t minus a into Laplacian of u plus b times the square of mod of gradient of u is equal to 0 in Rn cross open interval 0 to infinity. Rn is n-dimensional real Euclidean space. du that denotes gradient of function u. This a is positive. The initial condition here is when time is 0, the value of function u, that is g. It means for the point x comma 0, the value of u at this point, that is g, where the point x will belong to n-dimensional real Euclidean space. Let us take u is the solution of this equation and we set w as a function phi, which is a function of u. This phi is a real valued function which is smooth and defined on the set of real numbers. This function is to be determined such that w solves the linear partial differential equation. Now let us find the partial derivative of function w with respect to t. Now because w is phi of u, phi as a function of u. So if we differentiate it partially with respect to t, this will become phi dash u into partial derivative of u with respect to t, which we have denoted by u with t in the base. Now we have to find Laplacian of function w. For this, we require second order partial derivatives of w with respect to xi. So let us differentiate w partially with respect to xi. From here, because w is phi of u, so partial derivative of phi with respect to xi, that becomes phi dash u into the partial derivative of u with respect to xi. Now again differentiating partially with respect to xi by using product rule here. First function as it is, derivative of this term with respect to xi, which is given by curl to u by curl xi2, plus this term as it is, derivative of phi dash u, this becomes phi double dash u into curl u by curl xi. So we have obtained second order partial derivative of w with respect to xi. Now taking summation on both sides from 1 to n, this will become Laplacian of w. On the right side, if we take summation, this will become phi dash u into summation of curl to u by curl xi2 plus phi double dash u into summation of curl u by curl xi whole square. By definition, summation applied on curl to u by curl xi2, that will become Laplacian of u, and curl u by curl xi, these are the components of gradient of u. So summation of curl u by curl xi whole square, that is the square of magnitude of gradient of u. So Laplacian of w becomes phi dash u into Laplacian of u plus phi double dash u into the square of mod of gradient of u. Now, we have obtained partial derivative of w with respect to t, which is phi dash u into partial derivative of u with respect to t. Now, from the given equation, we can substitute the value of this partial derivative, which is a into Laplacian of u minus b into square of mod of gradient of u. So, partial derivative of w with respect to t, that becomes a into phi dash u into Laplacian of u minus b into phi dash at u into the square of mod of gradient of u. Now, let us substitute the value of this term, phi dash u into Laplacian of u. Putting its value, we get partial derivative of w with respect to t as a into Laplacian of w minus a into phi double dash at u into the square of mod of gradient of u minus b into phi dash at u into square of mod of gradient of u. Now, this implies that the partial derivative of w with respect to t is equal to a into Laplacian of w, provided this expression becomes 0. So, we can see that this equation exists only when a into phi double dash at u plus b into phi dash at u is equal to 0. Now, let us take the solution of this equation is given by phi at u is equal to e raised to the power minus b u upon a. Now, because u is a solution of given equation, then the function w, which we have defined by phi at u, that will be the solution of the heat equation w t minus a into Laplacian of w is equal to 0. This w t means partial derivative of w with respect to t. This t is in the base of w. So, this equation is satisfied in Rn cross open interval 0 to infinity. Now, because we are given that when time is 0, the value of function u is g. So, from here at t is equal to 0, w will become e raised to the power minus b into g upon a. The function w defined by this formula, e raised to the power minus bu upon a. This is called Kohl-Hope transformation. Now, we have already discussed the fundamental solution for the initial value problem for heat equation. So, by using that formula, we can find the value of w at the point xt. This is given by 1 upon 4 pi at whole raised to the power n by 2 into integral over Rn e raised to the power minus x minus y mod square upon 4 at into e raised to the power minus bg upon a dy. Here x belongs to n-dimensional real Euclidean space and t, that is positive. Now, because we have to find the value of u, because w we have defined as phi at u, so we can write w is equal to e raised to the power minus bu upon a. Taking log on both sides, we get log of w is equal to minus bu upon a. From here, we can find the value of u, which is given by minus a upon b into log of w. Now, we can substitute the value of w from the equation 5 here. So, finally, we get u, which is given by minus a upon b into log of w is 1 upon 4 pi at whole raised to the power n by 2 into integral over Rn e raised to the power minus x minus y mod square upon 480 into e raised to the power minus bg upon a. Now because the base of these two terms is same, so the powers can be added. So finally the solution u becomes minus a upon b into log of 1 upon 4 pi a t whole raised to the power n by 2 integral over Rn e raised to the power minus x minus y mod square upon 480 minus bg upon a. Here x belongs to n-dimensional real Euclidean space and t is positive. So this gives us the required solution.